Hey fans, welcome to another special moment with Miss Ann Wakama, and I'm that your real estate expert and that real estate advisor that can always help you get the kind of property you need. So today we're going to be talking about 15 things to do before building a house as an individual in diaspora, or probably you're in Nigeria but you want to build a house in Nigeria. Okay, this is strictly for Nigeria because this is how it is done. So I'm going to be very, very real in this video. We're going to be talking about it like direct, like straight up. Okay, so and with that, this video is really going to help you if you're a first-time builder, or probably you've been building but you need some more ideas on what you need to know about building a house in Nigeria. So before you build a house in Nigeria, whether you're in diaspora or in Nigeria, you need to come back to this video and watch this. Now, the first thing you need is your budget. Your budget matters a lot. Your budget will give you what you want or what is on ground. Don't ever look at it that, oh, since I don't have it now, let me just wait, because properties in Lagos keep increasing. The value keep appreciating regardless of any inflation, regardless of anything happening in the country. I can tell you categorically that last year was a year that, in fact, a lot of people bought more properties. So you have to understand how property deals are. The market is real. I mean, the appreciation in the market, return on investment is real. So you need to check your budget and find out where your budget can actually reach. Your budget is going to determine every other thing we're going to be discussing in this video. So that's number one, your budget. Second, your location. Your location is as important as the amount you're putting into this particular property. Okay, don't overlook location. Location is the wealth itself. Anyway, before I proceed, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button below. Turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we post right on the Heart to Heart TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms and ask us a lot of questions regarding your real estate investment in Nigeria. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. I'm actually rushing out for an inspection, but before I went, this video just came to my mind. Boom! I said, Anne, you need to do this video for your clients, for your viewers, for everybody who is interested to build a house, because I received a call from a client today asking me some questions about, and what do I need to do? And I said, Anne, you need to drop this video, I mean, right away. So I'm going to go directly to the third one. But before then, let me hit a little bit more on location. Now, how do you know a good location? One, you need to check government presence. Two, you need to check some infrastructures that are within that location. Okay. Three, you need to check if people are actually rushing to buy properties in those locations. Now, these three things are key. And once you're checking the infrastructures, you can also be considering what kind of offices, work, and all of that is within that location. So let's assume you're planning to buy some land to build a residential land. Okay, the thing that will be on your mind is you want to be thinking of, I need to buy land in locations like Eleko, Ibejuleki, Aja, Shongotedo, because of these things that are coming to these houses, or the things that are already in these houses. Like for Eleko now, we've got this road construction ongoing. Okay, and for the road construction, a lot of people are really, really looking out to see how they can own a plot of land or a house around these houses, because once the road construction is completed, guess what? I mean, the prices are really going to shoot up. I made a video about the road construction where I did a video of the road itself, so you can see that yes, work has really begun. And don't delay. If you're also interested, you need to also give us a call and secure your space in these locations we are mentioning. Okay, so now let's move to the next one, which is the third one. Now, third one, you might be thinking of either you want different kinds of lands, any of these different kind of land I might be stating, but you need to state the kind of land you need. That's the third one. What kind of land do you need? Ask yourself. A lot of people have bought land they don't need. A lot of people have bought land that they need. So which have you done? Where have you gone wrong? How can you correct it? You need to also learn to watch this video completely, because once you watch a good video like this completely, you are able to know where to place your hands or to place your fingers. Okay, so now for the third one, we have residential land, we have commercial land, we have mixed use land, we have land for farmland. Okay, And among the four, you might be wondering which you want to buy. So for your house that you want to build, definitely is a residential, except you want to build like a shopping mall, you want to build a rise building, then you go for commercial land. Okay, there are differences between all of this, which I've said in several of my videos, and if you haven't watched those videos, please go through the playlist, engage yourself to watch a lot of our videos so that you can learn a lot more about what we have in store. Okay, then you will be able to detect which would work for you. Okay, so that is the third one. Now let's move to the fourth one. The fourth one is you need to also know the difference between investment land and buy and build land. So many people have bought land they don't want. So many people have bought land that they really need. So which have you bought and where have you gone wrong, or where do you want to really correct? So you have to think and get it right. I made a video about investment land versus buy and build land. I did part 1 and 2 of that video. You can actually check it on this channel under HTH and Perry Limited playlist on YouTube, so that you can get a lot of more information. But if you cannot still get that, I would advise you to ask. Okay, our WhatsApp link is below. You can ask for that video so that you can watch it and get yourself equipped to differentiate between investment land and buy and build land. Now let's move to the fifth one. The fifth one we have on our list is you can now get your land for your house. You have not moved to the house, so we're talking about the land. You can see the process, right? So you can now get your land. So where can you get the land? 1, you can get your land from estate companies. 2, you can get your land from governments. 3, you can get your land from an individual who wants to resell. 4, you can get your land from Omonile. Now the first one is my priority. Okay, the reason why I call it priority is because for you to own a land in Lagos, you need to be strong. You need to be working with the right people. You need to take the right step, and you need to be doing the right things. Okay, so a lot of people want a land, and they tell me, and I don't want to pay estate fee. Okay, I pay estate fee because my security counts. I stay in an estate, I pay estate fee, I pay for the cleaning of the estate, I pay to live a good, comfortable life, and a secured one at that. So once you tell me you don't want an estate property because you are going to be paying service charge, I don't take that as an excuse. If you can spend millions to buy a house, or you can spend millions to buy a land, then you should be able to pay for the security of yourself. It's important. This is a blunt truth you might not want to hear, but I will tell you. Okay, so you need to consider estate land first. Second, government land. Government can give you an allocation. Okay, and I don't do government allocation, okay, with reasons. So if you need government allocation, you can go to Alausa, you get your government allocation. Then the third one, an individual person who want to resell. Okay, what we do for clients who want to resell their land, once they contact us, what we do is we ensure that they pay for due diligence. We do due diligence on the property. Once it's confirmed that the land is safe, then we can help them push it out on a fee. Okay, it's not free. And with that, you can buy a land an individual wants to resell. Now, what are the reasons why people want to resell land? People can want to resell land because they need money. People can want to resell land because they have kept it enough, it has appreciated, and they need money off it. People can want to resell a land because the land has disputes. So you have to be working with the right set of people so that you don't buy a wrong land and you buy something safe, something secured. A lot of people have changed their lives in this land investment, including me. Okay, so you should not overrule that. I want to buy a land because I don't want to pay this. Let me just go for the cheaper one. Let me just go for the one that, my brother or my family or my friend advised me, and let me just buy this one. No. Which will push us to the sixth thing on our list. The sixth thing is you need to get a professional realtor. A professional realtor is important because a professional realtor would do everything that you are supposed to have done on your own to ensure that you get a safe land. Buying a safe land is key for every buyer. Okay, so don't rule that out. A lot of people in diaspora will say Nigerians are like this, they're like that, look at them, this thing. Sorry, we still have good people in Nigeria. I am one, because I have bought properties worth millions for different clients in diaspora who haven't met me before. Some of them came back and they met me for the first time. Some have not met me before. And That is how we run our business here. So when you're dealing with a professional realtor, please be rest assured that you are dealing with, a very kind person. And one thing I believe is in law of attraction. Once you believe that something good will come to you, definitely it will come to you. So always have that at the back of your mind, that you are going to be getting a good land, you work with good people, you would work with, you will buy genuine properties, and everything will just go smooth. And guess what? That is how it will be. I believe so much in law of attraction, and I believe that yes, it can work for as many people who believes in it too. So now let's move to the 7th one, which is your due diligence. You need to do a search. While you are buying the land, you want to do a search. If you aren't so sure of what your realtor is giving you, you can just take the coordinates, take so many information that might be required, and take it to Alausa and do a check on it. Once you do a check on it and you are okay with it, then you can buy. Now, the 8th one I want to bring out is, please buy the plots of land you need. Let's assuming you need, 6 plots for a shopping mall, and you're buying 1 plot, say you want to manage. At the end of the day, you can't be shopping mall on 1 plot. You end up building maybe shopping complex or small shops, because you did not buy enough land that you need. And that's why you need to always speak with a professional realtor. Sometimes you also check your budget. That's why I mentioned budget first. Budget matters a lot. And if you haven't subscribed to our channel, please do that as fast as possible and turn on your notification bell to get notified on each time we drop post right on the Heart to Heart TV. The 9th one that you might really love to hear is the documentation process. Don't skip documentation process, because documentation is as important as the land itself that you're buying. So once you have bought a land, no matter where you buy from, whether from government or monile, estate land, individual, please go through your documentation process. Have your document on your hand, because once you have your document, you take full ownership of that particular property. So if you haven't paid for your documentation and are watching this video, it's for you. Go and pay and take full ownership of your property. Okay, so that is that for the 9th one. Now let's go to the 10th one. The 10th one is also another sweet one, which is allocation. And before you plan that you want to build a house on a land, definitely you must have gotten an allocation. Now, allocation for lands are quite different. Allocation for investment land sometimes it's not immediately. It could take up to 2-3 years before they do allocation. It depends on how the sales of the land goes. Then for the buy and build land, you're buying it, you're building immediately, so that is more of an instant allocation. Once your document is out, you get an allocation and you can start building. So these two are very different and the prices are different. So I made a video about this, and if you haven't watched that video, please take your time out to watch that video, and I'm sure you thank me for making such detailed video between investment land and buy and build land. That's the 10th one. Now let's go to the 11th one. The 11th one we have on our list is we start getting 2 quotations from different engineers or builders. Now you might be wondering, Anne, how do I do this by getting different? Yes, you need it. If you know that you don't want to really be cheated in this business, you want something that you can do at peace, you want something you can really rely on, you want something that will not really stress you, please get 2 quotations. You can either use a company to build your home. We have different companies which I can recommend to you. And secondly, you can decide to use a builder, which I can also recommend. You can decide to use an engineer. It all depends on which one you're comfortable with. Okay, but the thing between the 3 is, when you're using a company wants to retain their integrity, they want to retain that top-notch delivery, and they don't want something that will just stain their name. So they want to do something really good for you. So that's the 11th one. You might really want to decide on which you want to use, and you also want to decide on how to get 2 quotations from them. Okay, and not just 2 quotations, there are so many processes in building a house, like having your architectural drawing and all of that. So those are the things you need to put into consideration while you're having your engineer, because your engineer will be discussing more of that with you. Now let's go to the 12th one. The 12th one is, once you have the best offer, you want to now do a price check. Okay, when I mean price check, you want to surf the internet, you want to send somebody to the market to go check these prices for you. You want to be sure that who you're buying or who you're dealing with is not cheating you too much. I'm going to be very open to you on things like this, so that you can make up your mind and decide to use the best. When I mean the best, you deserve the best. Especially once you buy a property through HTH and Pearl Limited, or you're involving us in your activities, it's easier for you to get all of this at ease. So now let's go to the 13th one, which is also very, very important. That's your building approval. Okay, once you have started going through the process of building approval, I'm going to be congratulating you, because in a way you are already becoming another homeowner or a new homeowner, because getting your building approval in Lagos takes a process, and once it is done, you can start building. Okay, and that is the 13th one. Let's go to the 14th one. 14th one is simple. It's simple. We have, a lot of things you want to do, like maybe you want to send in money to Nigeria and you're having difficulties. You need to also put into consideration having a better way, a more easier, seamless way, okay, to do all of this. And the only thing you can do at that point is to get a Nigerian bank account if you live in diaspora, because a Nigerian bank account is easier for you to transfer money into the account, and you can sit at the comfort of your home and transfer money into probably the engineer's account and all of that, to make the process very seamless for you. So these are some of the things you enjoy when you are dealing with HTH and Pearl Limited. And let's go to the 15th one. 15th one is going to be sharing with you that you need to be getting updates. Okay, don't wait for the engineer to give you updates, because most times they are busy. Not just busy, they are trying to monitor your work to ensure your job is delivered correctly. They're trying to see how the blocks are arranged, if they are done on time and accurately. They're also trying to ensure that nobody's stealing your blocks, and that's why you should not put too much pressure on them. Please do video, send me video. You can hire a professional realtor to do that for you. Okay, that's the 15th one. You can hire a professional realtor, and once you have all of this in stock, congratulations to you. Okay, so building a house should be very easy for you after watching this video. Okay, so if you have questions connected to this particular topic, please make sure you're asking them at the comment section box. Also, if you like this video, do a thumbs up by liking this video. Remember to share it when it could help, and remember, we've got a lot of videos, we have playlists, and guess what, it is going to really enlighten you, a buyer, a builder, and somebody out there who really wants something of real estate that is good. Thank you so much for watching this, and if you need to see a lot of more of these videos, remember, your comments will make us do more. And if you have any question regarding building a home, building a house from diaspora, please ask. If you're in Nigeria also, you're super busy, please ask. If you're not even busy and you need every other information you need from us, please make sure you ask. Our number is just at the description box below and also on the screen, and our WhatsApp link is also below. You can check us on any of our social media platform, and all the informations are in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching this, and remember to subscribe if you haven't. Turn on your notification bell to get notified of each time we do a post, and also follow us up on all of our social media platforms. I love you now and always. Bye bye.